Is anyone even going to be on right now? Oh, wow, people are here. That's pretty awesome. No, bro. What's going on, everybody? This is not my usual time to do live streams, but things are happening. Things are happening. So I thought I'd turn the old camera on and chat with you guys for a bit. I'm sure I'm getting a lot different people than I usually get because I'm like way earlier in the day than I usually go live. So yeah. How are you guys? Winky Edra, Stephanie Lemons. Yeah, very early, very early. Why do I look sad? Well, because I saw Suga's goodbye post. I saw that. I read that. You know, it's getting and he's so sweet too. He's so sweet. You know, he told everyone to, you know, be careful of the cold, you know what I'm saying? He's so thoughtful. Let's all be healthy and see each other in 2025. So sweet, that guy. Such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. And we have someone bitching in the chat already. NF. Okay. NF is already bitching in the comment section. Wonderful. We're going to actually talk about that in a little bit. But I wanted to spend some time on Suga. Listen to your thoughts on the matter. How you guys feeling? Yeah, Yoongi has a big heart, no doubt. I don't think he's going to be doing anything too strenuous in the military, so that's good, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing, guys. I can't really get mad at certain people because I know they're young. I know they're probably very, very young. So what am I going to do? Yell at a child? Yeah, I feel weird yelling at a child. So I kind of give them a pass a lot of the times, but they can be, I don't know, they can be in their feelings. But anyway. Yeah, so Amy was nice enough to send me Yoongi's goodbye post. And it kind of got me in a sad mood, so I wanted to jump on here. I don't normally do lives right now. This is like, it's like almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And so, but I wanted to talk to you guys about it, see how you guys are doing. So I thought Jimin was going to be next. I guess not. So we have, who do we have left? We have Jimin, V, and JK. And RM. So I thought RM would have gone in by now too. I don't know how they're determining the order. Okay. What? No. No, that can't be right. No, all of the guys are going to go in this year, right? Yeah, they're all going in this year, I think. Hello from Italy. I love Italy. How you doing? Manu. Yeah. I wonder. I think Jin is doing pretty well, isn't he? Okay, they can still go up. I'm doing well. Yeah, okay. He's a corporal, so I guess Jin's a corporal? Look at Jin doing stuff. Jin doing well. See, all you guys were worried about Jin, because Jin tends to be afraid of everything. Jin is doing just fine. He's doing just fine in the military. He's taken to the military like a fish to water. Like a super tuna, if you will. Looking all handsome. Looking all handsome in his military gear. 8 months? Oh my god. 8 months? It feels like Jin has been gone forever, and now you're telling me 8 more months? Damn. Damn. 8 months? What is that? What is that? Was that April? April next year? So next spring? Jeez. That's a long time, man. It seems like he's been gone forever. He's been gone forever! Oh my gosh. Ah, okay. All right, Mama Bear, you're talking about me working out. That's fine. Seeing me work out the back. I'm trying to get a back like JK. I'm trying to get a thick back like Jungkook. Yeah, you know. Oh, you're leaving? Okay, fine. Yeah, this isn't going to be a very long live stream. I just jumped on here, spontaneously after reading Suga's post. So, this is not going to be a very long live stream. I just want to chat with you guys a little bit. See how you're feeling. How you feeling about things. How are y'all feeling? A Dorito chip. Look, you're talking about the flaring back of Jungkook. Slayer Army says, I don't understand why people don't like BTS. I am new to Army. Please answer me. Oh my gosh. You guys want to tackle that? You want to explain why BTS gets so much hate? Be my guest. Be my guest. It's a long story, a little bit complicated, but someone will probably help you out. Hi, Carol. Hi, Carol. DT, who do you think will go next? Well, now I don't know. I don't know who's going next. I thought RM was going to go next. I thought RM, then Jimin, then Suga, but now I have no idea. I have no idea. For PGM. But I keep hearing, you know what it is? I bet you it has something to do with the projects that the guys plan on releasing. I think Suga's done. He doesn't have any more music to release. So there you go. That's probably what it is. I think RM's probably going to release more stuff. Jimin might be releasing more stuff. JK might be releasing more stuff. And V is still making appearances and performing a little bit, still kind of promoting his album a little bit. So he's still doing stuff. But now that I think about it, I think V might be next because he doesn't have anything else to release. I don't know. What do you think about that theory? the MMA and the Mama and MMA awards this year? Do you think? Well, I guess. What is that? Next month? That's like next month. Well, if V is still around, if he hasn't gone into the military yet, I think they can have all three. I think they can have Jimin, JK, and V, possibly. I don't know though. Kind of a touchy time. I don't know. We'll have to see. We really never know. What? You think RM is scared to go in? I mean, come on. They all probably are a little bit nervous about it, those who haven't gone in yet. I mean, I wonder what. I mean, the fact that Jin went first, he was the very first to go. You know, now that a few of the guys have gone, I'm sure it's a little bit less stressful, a little bit of anxiety maybe, but I don't think RM is scared. I think it's more of an anxiety thing. Because RM has definitely shown signs that he does get anxious sometimes about things. So maybe a little bit of anxiety, but not. I don't think he's scared though. I don't think that's the wrong word. It's just it's just a part of their life that they have to do. You know, everybody has to do it where they're from. It's just a part of their story. It's 9 p.m. in the UK. Okay. So I'm probably going to get a lot of overseas international people on this live right now because I don't usually do a live at this time. So now I'm getting different people who don't usually get a chance to join in my live streams now get a chance to jump on and say hi. Yeah. But I think Suga's going to be just fine. I'm really looking forward to his haircut. I'm looking forward to the haircut. I think it's going to make him look a little young. You know, Suga looks older with long hair. He looks a little older with long hair. The shorter Suga's hair is, the younger he looks. Oh, man. But I think that's the case for probably all the guys, maybe. But I think Suga's going to look like a little kid with his head shaved. It's 10 p.m. in Switzerland. I love Switzerland. I really want to visit Switzerland soon. Switzerland seems awesome. Okay. All right, so now that I got that out of the way, you know, we love Suga. Wish him well. He's going to do great. I have to apologize for my ignorance. Okay? I have to go on record and say I apologize for my ignorance because I have to admit I didn't know what a solo stand was. This whole time, I didn't know what a solo stand really meant until recently. I know that word gets thrown around a lot. I thought I knew what it meant, but I didn't really know what it meant. Okay? And now I think I know what it means. I didn't know this. But there is a difference between a solo stand and having a bias. I didn't know this. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? There's a difference. There's a difference between a solo stand, apparently, versus having a bias. There's a difference. I didn't know. I thought it was the same thing, but apparently it's not. So the first thing I want to do, what do you think a solo stand is, and what do you think having a bias is? I want to hear it from you guys. What is your definition? What is the definition of a solo stand as you understand it? Go ahead. Go ahead. Who wants to take a crack at it? Who wants to take a crack at it? I'll wait. Let's see what you got. Eva Casper says, bias means the one you feel connected to the most. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Bias, I like what he said. I lean more towards Suga. Solo is diminishing the other members and only love one. Diana. Yeah. Jane says Solo Stans likes only one member of the group. I think you're half right, but I think Diana is actually onto it more. She has the other half. Strudy says a bias for me is just that I relate and get attracted to someone more. Yes, I think so. Strong Power, thank you, says Solo Stans only care for one member and purposefully disrespect others. Okay. All right. Solo Stans, someone who only cares about one specific member and excludes the other members. Yeah. So it sounds like most of you guys get it. And for those of you who are asking, what does that mean? Your fellow Army are describing it and defining it pretty well, as far as I can see. So I thought, I'm really naive. I thought they were the same thing. When people kept saying I'm a Solo Stan and all that, it didn't really bother me because I didn't know what that meant. Now that I know what it means, that's a horrible thing. No, I am definitely not a Solo Stan. I have an attraction to Jimin, as has been very well documented. He's my favorite among the guys, but I don't hate the other dudes. I don't disrespect the other 6 guys. I don't talk shit about them. I don't try to diminish. I don't try to. It's not about that. That's not the name of the game. That's not what it's about. So, yeah, what's up with that? I don't understand that. I don't understand how can you be a BTS fan, buy the merch, go to their concerts, the Army bomb, the whole deal, and literally hate and disrespect the other guys. I don't get it. I don't get it. So, yeah, I apologize for my ignorance over the last couple of years, because for years I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what a Solo Stan meant. So I apologize, I didn't know what that meant. Thank you, Stephanie. If I were a Solo Stan, why do I have all 7 members tattooed on me? Oh my God. People. So, this kind of leads me to, and for those of you who follow me on Instagram, I kind of made a little Instagram post. I wasn't specific, but those of you who knew what I was talking about. I guess emotions are just kind of running too high in certain people. Certainly not the majority. I say the majority of Army are awesome people. They love BTS. They love the music. You know, a nice, healthy fan is Army, most of them. But it's those few kind of people that usually make the most noise. You know, they're the most active on social media. They talk the most crap. They're the loudest. Why is that? Why is it always the weirdos, the loudest in the room? I don't know. But I think that's what gives Army sometimes a bad name, because the very few people that are like that are usually the loudest and ruin it for everybody. And so suddenly people have a prejudice. They call Army toxic Army, toxic BTS fans, whatever, only because a very few people are just, just ruining it. So that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And I will repeat, I think a lot of them are just young. I hope that's the excuse. I hope they're all just kids with their access to their phones and their access to their computers. I didn't have that when I was their age. So maybe because they're young, they're in their feelings, they're in their hormones, and they just go a little crazy. Maybe that's the reason. But if they're adults with kids and they act that way, holy hell. I'm hoping, I'm praying that's not the case. I'm praying they're not adults acting that stupid and they're out there in the world among us. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. But I'm just going to assume that they're young. Okay. Which I guess they get a pass. I give young people a pass a lot of the times. I let young people be stupid. You gotta let young people act stupid. You know, I acted stupid when I was their age. What's up, June? What do you guys say? Some adults are emotionally stunted, so they act like kids. I guess. But the one thing that did bother me, though, is that I guess they were attacking Jimin on Twitter and using kind of a screenshot of my meaningless list ranking my favorite songs, solo songs for the last year. My meaningless, stupid, out of thin air list that I created, which means nothing. Nothing. My stupid list means nothing. Absolutely nothing. And people were taking it like, oh, DT's list, it's the gospel. No, it's not. No, it's not. I literally pulled it out of my ass, out of thin air. I ranked it out of thin air. It means nothing. They're not the 10 Commandments. It's just DT's stupid list of songs that I liked. What is the matter with people? And now they're on Twitter attacking Jimin. See, Jimin? Your guy, DT, who loves you, doesn't even like your music. Ha ha. Wow. Really? Like, what is going on in your life that you have to go out of your way to try to hurt someone? So, especially Jimin, what has he done to you? All he does is make music and dance and be cute. What? How could you possibly go out of your life, out of your way to try to hurt Jimin? What the hell has he done to you, bro? What is going on in your life that you feel the need to do that? Woo! Wow. Yeah, so when I saw people were taking my list as a way to hurt Jimin, that's when I was like, okay, gotta get in there. I guess I have to address this now. People are acting stupid. Using my stupid list as a way to hurt Jimin. Okay, now I gotta intervene. Now I gotta get in there. But yeah, people, I don't know how else to say it. I understand maybe your deep affection for BTS, or really just one guy. If that's your thing, fine. But I just don't understand what could be so horrible in your life that you'd go out of your way to hurt people, to bring people down. I don't get it. Has BTS taught you any of those things? Give me an example where BTS taught you to be a dick, to be an asshole. What song was that? I must have missed that song. Okay. Okay. Yes. I don't know how active you guys are on Twitter, but it was a thing. It was a thing people were doing. People were talking shit. Hey, what's up, Amy? I'm surprised you're here. Aren't you? I'm surprised you're here, Amy, but welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're in the middle of the whole list thing. So yeah. That's what I love about you guys, is that most of you are awesome. Most of you are awesome people, great people. I've gotten to know a lot of you personally. You you're you're good people. And a lot of you are good people and you don't even say much. You don't always comment, you don't always participate in the live streams or whatever. You quietly support me and BTS. You know, you're awesome, but it's those knuckleheads that drown you guys out. It's those few knuckleheads that suck up all the oxygen, talking shit, that drown out the good voices that a majority of you have. And it's got to be frustrating. It's got to be frustrating. Yeah. It's got to be. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. But I guess I have to explain, in case there's some Jimin biases or Jimin solo stands, whatever, listening now. Yeah, guys. I wasn't ranking my favorite member. I wasn't ranking my favorite BTS member. I was ranking the songs that I was liking, mainly based on how much I listened to them in my own time. And to suddenly say that, oh, Jimin wasn't number one, so therefore he hates Jimin. Do you guys have to go to the extremes all the time? Does it have to be so black and white? Does it have to be the extremes? Oh, he wasn't number one, therefore. Bro. Okay. No. And like I said in my live stream, I've listened to Jimin's songs more than anyone else's songs. I've listened to Like Crazy, Set Me Free, Letter. I've listened to Jimin's songs, streamed Jimin's songs more than any other song of the last year. How is that not supporting Jimin? What have you done to support Jimin? Let me hear it. What have you done that's so special that supports Jimin? Woo, bro. What have you done? I know. I had to get it out there. I got a lot of hate comments. I got a lot of hate comments on YouTube. I got a lot of hate comments on Instagram. I got a lot of DMs all day, all night. People were just coming at me crazy. And I was like, what the hell? I'm going to unsubscribe. I'm going to unfollow you. I'm going to tell everyone to unfollow you. You're not... Okay. So, oh, look at that. See, silent viewer here from the Philippines. See, most of you are silent. Yeah. So, I don't know why I do that voice. I don't know why I do that voice when I personify someone giving me shit. I don't know why I go there every time. You should try it. Try it. If you use that voice to personify someone you don't like, it helps. It really helps. But yeah. Right, yeah. Yeah, and to kind of also zoom out a little bit, that was kind of also the purpose of my post on Instagram, is that it doesn't just apply to Jimin stands or V stands or JK stands or whoever stands. It doesn't just apply to this. I honestly feel that a lot of people in the world are at an emotionally heightened, unhealthy level for some reason. I don't know what happened, but people are super emotional right now. Everyone. And I'm like, how did we get here? Everyone's pissed. Everyone is... I don't know what happened, but I mean, we just have to be aware. We have to relax. We have to bring it down a little bit. We have to have a healthy perspective. Yeah, so I do worry about the world sometimes. I do worry. I mean, you just saw RM a couple weeks ago. He kind of showed his frustration with just how sensitive and triggered people are. Even RM, I can see it in his face. RM's kind of fed up with that a little bit too. So it's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But so I don't know, man. I just hope we're okay. I hope we as a humanity are gonna be okay. That's what I'm talking about. Let's just listen to the music. BTS, save us! Save us, BTS! Keep putting out positive music. We need all the help we can get. Save us, BTS. Yeah. I think that does help though. I think when everyone has a common thing, has something that they can enjoy together, like music or whatever, that's where things really come together. So I think in a way, music can really bring people together of all kinds. So maybe music is the answer. Maybe music is the answer. You think? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I didn't want to take up too much of your time, but between Suga saying his goodbye and people going crazy on Twitter talking shit about Jimin for some bizarre reason, I just felt the need to jump on here and run my mouth. So I appreciate you guys hearing me out, hearing my rant, my many rants. I'm all about the rants. Yeah. I appreciate your words. And yeah, yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, take care of take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Keep things in perspective. Stay positive. And man, what are we gonna do about these little brat kids running around talking shit on their keyboards? And okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love the kids. I love the kids. I love you kids. Anyway, have a good